Now, your Alaska Link weather for Anchorage and South Central.
Well, into this week of February, we were watching temperatures make some improvements from a cooler feel of last week, where even for Thursday, we were building into the upper 30s, bringing us nearly 10 degrees above normal, but not looking at crushing any records. But do note that the record of 45 was created just last year. Now, the mild temperatures did stick around for our Friday as we were even nearing those 40s for highs, and we're going to continue to talk about above normal temperatures, as even the temperature outlook that runs into early March shows much of the South Central keeping with above normal temperatures. And that normal for this time of the year is a morning low of 13 and an afternoon high of 30 degrees. So we're going to continue to trend with at least keeping temperatures a few digits above those numbers. I mean, our morning low is nearly double of what we typically would be this time of the year. And then the afternoons continue to trend that 5 to 10 degrees. Now, what we'll continue to factor in is that we will pair up these mild temperatures with a pretty pleasant weekend. We'll deal with passing cloud cover like we saw here for our Friday, where there was a system spinning in, bringing a lot of the precipitation to an end across the South Central. But with that passing cloud cover, we'll be paired up with another slight chance for precipitation to try to make it inland Sunday and Monday, but mostly looking at staying coastally with some uptick, especially moving in as we head Sunday into Monday. So looking at that overnight forecast. And then as we head into next week, it is going to be a rinse and repeat. Still seeing that the temperatures are going to stay mild, and there will be a few more of those slight chances for some precipitation inland, but most of it stays coastally. Now for our Saturday, 34 as mentioned is that high temperature. Will range from those partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies underneath light winds and those above normal temperatures. Looking at much of the South Central, we start out the day fairly quiet for most communities. There may be some upsloping for some of our sea level locations to bring some waves of energy there, but we also know maybe getting clipped a few times in the Kenai, but Prince William Sound largely looking quiet here. Saturday, not too bad of a day. Into Sunday is where that next more prominent wave is going to start to lift in. Even by Sunday morning, not looking at downpours just yet, but we will lift into some more of the moderate accumulation by the end of the day as we are seeing an uptick in some of those numbers. But even noting that there are a few small numbers there for our inland spots, so we'll be keeping an eye on that Sunday into Monday push that might bring some more of that better precipitation back. But overall, again, not dealing with high impacts really for a singular community here. So some good news for the weekend ahead. 9 hours and 47 minutes of daylight, what we have here for our Saturday. We'll work with some peaks of that with a high of 36 into Kenai, 39 into Whittier, Copper River Basin into the 20s, Palmer at 35. Our Sunday will be very similar to our Saturday. Few of those flakes will continue to carry into Monday with that chance. Tuesday looking like it could be back to those blue skies, but we'll see that we rinse and repeat those mild temperatures all week long.